Alright, like the video and subscribe as usual. This video should be going up the day before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everyone. I was going to put up a community post saying Merry Christmas. I probably still will, but in case I didn't, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you all stay safe, have fun, eat some good food, spend good time with the family, and get some good presents. Otherwise, I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the video. Oh, you're awake? Well, it's almost Christmas. Are you ready? That's great. Yeah, hopefully, you'll fall asleep tonight. And when you wake up in the morning, there will be presents underneath the tree. There will be candy, different little things sitting in your stocking. Then we'll eat some good food, hang out, we'll have a good Christmas. Yeah, but in order for Santa to come through and leave presents under the tree and to visit the house, you gotta fall asleep. I understand you're excited for Christmas, but you gotta fall asleep if you want Santa to come through. He can't visit the house secretly if you're awake. It's just not how it works. He only comes while you're sleeping. That's why they say he knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Well, I know you've been good this year, and I know Santa will come through for you, but we just have to find some way to help you to go to sleep. And I think I have just the idea for that. How about we read, or I read, a little Christmas story for you? Sound good? Yeah, how about we read The Elf on the Shelf? Since this is technically going to be his last night, we'll read the book in honor of the elf. Okay? Good. But before we get started, how about I go ahead and tuck you in so you can get a little more comfortable? Because hopefully you'll be asleep by the end of the story. Okay? Okay. So I'll use this blanket. It shouldn't get too warm. If it does, though, feel free to take it off, throw it down. Don't worry about it. But it should be nice and soft. And perfectly warm and good to help you get to sleep. How's that feel? Good. Nice and tucked in. Should be nice and warm now. Let me get the book. So here we have the shelf. A Christmas tradition about your little elf buddy who comes to visit you every Christmas. Can you see that all right? Okay. Well, I'll show you the pictures and stuff after I finish reading. So, have you ever wondered how Santa could know if you're naughty or nice each year as you grow? For hundreds of years, it's been a big secret. It now can be shared if you promise to keep it. Of course, we got some kids over here, and Santa checking his list to see if you'll be naughty or nice. And I think you've been good enough to be on the nice list. At holiday time, Santa sends me to you. I watch and report on all that you do. My job's an assignment from Santa himself. I am his helper, a friendly scout elf. And here we have some Christmas dinner, and we have the elf hiding in the turkey up here. Which doesn't seem like too safe of a place to hide. The first time I come to the place you call home, you quickly must give me a name of my own. Once you are finished, my mission can start. What will you call me, Markle or Zart? Will it be Foddle, Criddle, or Clyde? Frisbee's cute too, but you must decide. So I have a little picture of the elf and some kids trying to think of some names to give their elf. Fred, Zart, Criddle, Markle, Frisbee, Oodle, Foddle, a whole bunch of crazy names. Each night while you're sleeping, to Santa I'll fly, to the North Pole, right through the dark sky. Of course, Christmas magic helps me to be quick. I laugh with my friends and report to St. Nick. There's Santa with all his little scout elves reporting back to him, and the elf flying in the night sky all the way back to Santa, using some of that Christmas magic. I tell him if you have been good or been bad. The news of the day makes him happy or sad. A push or a shove, I'll report to the boss. But small acts of kindness will not be a loss. In the car, at the park, or even at school, the word will get out if you break a rule. Or if you broke a rule. So we got the elves with Santa writing reports. Then we got kids doing either good or bad things. So make sure you try to be good if you want Santa to bring you anything. I'll be back at your home before you awake, and then you must find the new spot I will take. You'll jump out of bed and come running to see who will be the first to spy little old me. So the elves, every day during night, they move to a new spot, and what you gotta do when you first wake up in the morning is go try and find them. He'll always be somewhere different, but he can always see you with his magic. So they've got him hiding in a bunch of different spots. Maybe the kitchen, the bathroom, or den is where you will find me, your special elf friend. I can hide on a plant, a shelf, or a frame. Where will I be? Let's make it a game. So it's basically like you're playing hide and seek with him every night. There are the kids trying to find him, hiding in the bathtub or hiding underneath the table. There's only one rule that you have to follow, so I will come back and be here tomorrow. Please do not touch me, my magic might go, and Santa won't hear all I've seen or I know. So no matter what, don't touch the elf, because if you touch him, you may make his magic go away, and then you'll never get back to Santa, and Santa won't know if you've been good or not. So you gotta be good. Make sure you go to sleep, let him hide, and then find him in the morning, but don't ever touch him. No, no, no. No, no, no. So do not do what they're trying to do. I won't get to tell him that you've said your prayers, or helped to bake cookies, or cleaned off the stairs. How will he know how good you have been? He might start to think you forgot about him. So make sure he gets to keep his magic so you can report back to Santa and tell him how good you've been. I can't speak to you, so says Santa Claus. All of us elves have to follow his laws. I'll listen to you. Tell me your wishes. Would you like a game or some tiny toy dishes? The gleam in my eye and my bright little smile shows you I'm listening and noting your file. So even if the elf doesn't talk back to you, he's always listening. So feel free to talk to him, let him know what you want for Christmas, or just how you've been. He's willing to listen to it all. The final decision with Santa now rests. What do you think? Will you get your request? The night before Christmas, my job's at an end. The rest of the year with Santa I'll spend. There's him thinking about going back with Santa, laying down with him, sleeping. How adorable. So blow me a kiss and bid me farewell. I'll fly away when I hear Santa's bell. Of course I will miss you, but wait till next year. When the holidays come, I'll again reappear. So don't you worry, he comes back next time Christmas comes around. I think usually either right after Thanksgiving or on December 1st he should be back. So he'll be back for you. That's him flying away to go catch Santa. Until then, I wish every girl and each boy a Christmas of peace and a year full of joy. And of course, there he is. The end. And that was the story of the elf on the shelf, the tradition. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, let you get your rest. You look like you're about to pass out. I'll go ahead. I'll turn out the lights. Let you go to sleep, okay? So be ready for Christmas. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night.